Hello friends, today I am going to read you the story Hansel and Gretel, and it's a story that's been around for a long time. It was originally written by the Grimm brothers, who wrote a lot of fairy tales, but then it's been retold by different people a lot of different times. This time it was retold by Harriet Seifert, right here is her name, and it was illustrated by Emma Block. She's the one that drew the pictures. Okay? So, Hansel and Gretel. All right. A poor woodcutter lived with his 2 children and new wife in a small cottage. The children's names were Hansel and Gretel. One night, the children overheard their stepmother say, "There's not enough food for all of us. I will take Hansel and Gretel into the woods and leave them there." "Don't worry, Gretel," whispered Hansel. "I have a plan." He snuck out of the cottage and came back with a pocket full of pebbles. Pebbles are little bitty rocks. The next night, Hansel and Gretel's stepmother took them for a walk in the woods. As they walked deeper and deeper into the forest, Hansel quietly dropped pebble after pebble. See the pebbles right here? The stepmother said she would find some berries for them to eat. But when she left, she never returned. "It's all right," Hansel said to Gretel. "We'll just follow the pebbles home." A few days later, the stepmother took them into the woods again. Gretel cried, "We have no more pebbles!" But Hansel had stuffed his pockets with bread and left a trail of breadcrumbs as they walked. The stepmother left the children alone again. She said she was going to find wood to build a fire. When she did not return, Hansel and Gretel tried to follow the breadcrumbs home, but the animals had eaten them all. Hansel and Gretel wondered until they discovered an amazing sight. "Look, Hansel, it's a house made of sweets!" cried Gretel. "Let's eat, Gretel," said Hansel, and the children began pulling cookies off the house. "Who is eating my house?" said an old lady. Hansel and Gretel were surprised and dropped the cookies. "You look cold and tired," said the old lady. "Come inside to warm up and rest. I have goodies for you." When Hansel and Gretel were inside the house, they saw that the old lady was really a witch. They tried to escape, but the witch locked the door. The witch made Gretel work around the house, and she locked Hansel in a cage. She fed him lots of food to fatten him up. "Let me feel your arm to see if you're fat enough to eat," said the witch to Hansel. He held out a chicken bone instead of his arm. "Ah, still too skinny," said the witch. After a while, the witch could wait no longer. "Gretel, light the oven. I'm going to eat Hansel now." "Witch, the fire won't light," said Gretel. And when the witch looked into the hot oven, Gretel pushed her in. Hansel and Gretel took all the witch's treasures they found in the house and found their way home. While they were away, the stepmother was gone. Hansel and Gretel's father had been missing them. "We can be a family again," he said, and they lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. I enjoyed reading it to you. Have a great day.